What's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cess Paulo, and if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing to this amazing channel. Turn on the notification bell and share. It's been a while, guys, since I did a video, but I'm back. It was for a good cause, and you're going to enjoy what I'm bringing for you in the videos that are going to follow up. They are amazing. You're going to love them. They're going to inspire you, and you're going to do so many things in your house if you watch these videos. So don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So I know most people like having coffee tables. I'm not one of them, but for majority, let's say even 80% of people would like to have a coffee table, and some people cannot afford maybe to go and buy a high-end coffee table or even a normal custom-made coffee table, but you can make it at home very easily, and it doesn't have to look cheap. It doesn't have to look like a DIY. It can look professional, very classy, and even expensive. And I'm going to show you how to do that, guys. And this wasn't planned, but when I was doing another project, I ended up having another piece of wood that I cannot use, and I'm going to use that to demonstrate what you can do. So the first thing you need to do is get a tabletop. We are going to make a round coffee table, so you can get a tabletop if you want a square one, if you want a rectangular one. Go to your local carpenter and tell them to cut for you a piece of wood. It's going to be affordable that way than buying a whole table, because like this piece of wood, depending on where you're buying, like for me, I usually buy them in wholesale, so I get them at a very fair price. But if you're buying one piece, this is not going to cost more than 1,000 bob if you get a round table piece, a round tabletop, a rectangular one, or a square one, whatever size you want. So just go to your carpenter and tell them to cut for you the piece that you want. So you have to have the measurements and then have something simple like this. So the thing is, let me show you guys what's happening so that I'm not just talking without you understanding. This is the area where we're going to put our coffee table at. As you can see, it's been an empty space, which I like that, but we are going to change it, and we're going to use these drawers, these storage areas, and they used also to be a part of the TV stand, and now we are going to use them to achieve our coffee table. So they have made us really transform this house quite a number of times, and this is how it looks like, and this is what we are going to use as our base. So you know, for every table you either need legs or base, so that's the base, and then this is going to be our top. And already, guys, you can see the transformation. You can already see we've achieved the coffee table that easily. And then you just come in with your decor pieces. Try to find something that matches with the decor, so something white or something brown or something gold, so that you don't make it again cluttered, because when it becomes cluttered or too busy, it's not going to look expensive. And because it's a DIY, we really have to pay attention to detail so that it doesn't look like a DIY. You can also go ahead and put the flowers that you have. It all depends with your taste. If you like plants, you can put whatever you like. Just make it simple. For me, I prefer either the flowers or simply this pineapple, and I think I'm going to settle for this. As you can see, it matches with the top, and then you can see how functional it is. Yeah, so the thing is, this drawer, because it's closed here, I feel like it makes the table to look heavy, and because I want it to look simple, we are going to knock off the back. So after knocking off the back, now it's open, it's airy, it doesn't look like a heavy piece, and you're going to see how functional it's going to be after this. And then after you put the tabletop like that, you can even put a glass where I've removed the back. You can put glass if you want to still have a back, but for me, I want it to be open like this so that it's easy for me to put in decor like this. You can leave it open. You can put a throw blanket in here. You can put decor books. You can put your remote here. Like I'm going to put my remote there so that it's easy to access it. And I just love how functional and beautiful and simple and classy it has turned out. I never thought I was going to ever make a coffee table. It was not in in my to-do list, but I am glad that I decided to do this, and I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, if it's going to be permanent. Tell me in the comment section, do you think this space really needs a coffee table? Because I don't know if I'm going to use it more as a decor piece and just for drinks, because I don't eat from here. But anyway, I love how it has turned out. Tell me if you love it too, if you're going to try making your coffee table too, because as you can see, you do not have to break the bank, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can simply make it using whatever you have in the house, and you'll achieve something nice. If you don't have a stand like this, it's no excuse. You can use literally anything that you have. Like you see this piece of a home theater that I had. If I didn't have the drawers, I would have used this one, maybe come paint it or put something, a fabric on top of it, and still you can achieve another coffee table. So whatever you have, just think in the house, anything that is stable, you can use it to make your coffee table. Even a bucket, paint it and use it as the base, and then come and thank me later. My loves, that is how you make a DIY coffee table. And as you can see, as I told you, it's classy, it's elegant, and very affordable. These, you can use whatever bottom you have. You do not have to use a drawer like me. These used to be a drawer. You saw I opened the back so that I can make it like easy to see whatever. So if I'm on this side and I want to grab the remote from this side, I can grab the remote from this side, and if I'm on that side, I can also grab it from that side. This is just to make it a little bit more simple, because I felt like when it was closed, like those drawers right there, it felt a bit heavy. And I love how it has turned out, guys. Oh my god, you tell me in the comment section if you do not agree. This is one of the best coffee tables, and we made it. If you have a small budget, trust me, with 3,000 you can get a table exactly like this. Even with 2,000, it depends on where you are coming from, and if you know affordable people, and also your bargaining power. But anyway, guys, that is all. You have seen how our coffee table has turned out to be. Tell me in the comment section what you think about it. If you don't have a table, are you going to do this in your house? If you're tired of your dated coffee table, you want a modern one, baby girl, you do not have to change anything. If you have a bottom of a table, you're tired of it, just remove the top and go and buy another top. You don't have to buy the whole table. Anywho, guys, let me enjoy my coffee table and decide if I'm going to keep it permanently or if I'm going to get rid of it, because we know that we have not decided on what to do about this. But anyway, guys, oh, and before I forget, by the way, if you want to move it from, like, if your guests are seated there and you want to move it closer to them, it's as simple. This is why I wanted to remove this part here. It's as simple as, you see, you have your coffee table next to your guest so that you can sit and eat. So yeah, then you can easily come and do that. This one is detachable because I have not attached it yet, because I have not made up my mind if I'm going to keep the coffee table or not. So if you want to make it permanent, you can simply use nails and a nail and a hammer, or you can use screws, but don't attach them from the top. Don't start drilling in your nails from the top. Drill them from the bottom so that it's not visible at the top. And then you can also use wood glue. You don't have to use a hammer. Or you can also use wood glue to attach this, because it's attaching wood to wood. And if you're attaching, the base is a metal and you're attaching it to the wood, you can use the contact glue. If you just go to the hardware and tell them you're attaching wood to wood, they're going to give you the glue they have available. And if it's metal, they are going to advise you accordingly. But anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and also follow me on my Instagram at DreamLuxDecor, at Ces Paulo, and at Ces Designs. And until next time guys, I'll see you. Cheers. Tell me how can I get my eyes off you? Oh Shiva, Shiva, oh Shiva, girl you make me sinner. Never say never. Na 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 Nina, Nina, oh Bima. And the way my whole of never judge, never found my ready. Tell a man not in my hand, you never hold one when I come in your enter. It's a day, the day, the shade, the juicy, the